Now, I did not bring this up in my Starfield review as much as I could have because I think that it deserves its own video. Role-playing elements is something I hear from a lot of the reviews for Starfield, because the game has just that. Elements of role-playing. In other words, they are selling you the feet of the pig when what you want is the whole ass hog. I buy role-playing games to roleplay, you know, with character stats and attributes as God intended. Sure, in Starfield you get a starting background, but the game still uses the same old skill perk system from Skyrim and Fallout 4, where you can do everything in one playthrough, thus removing most of the role-playing from your RPG. Most of the appeal of playing games like Daggerfall or Oblivion is the massive difference in playing a live thief or hulking barbarian. And this is part of what breathes life into these games and keeps people playing them even today. And even without those differences, Daggerfall had half a dozen endings depending upon your choices. And here is where every Bethesda game since Daggerfall has bottlenecked you down to one ending. In Morrowind, for example, the Nerevarine will sail to Akavir, never to be seen or heard from again. In Skyrim, you will go to Apocrypha, defeat Miraak, and become Hermaeus Mora's new slave to replace his old one. This makes very little sense from a role-playing perspective. What if I played as a servant of Stendarr, who abhors the Daedra? Why would I just agree to serve one of the worst Daedra there is? What if my character is a Nord, Nords who hate old Herma Mora with a passion? So why would they wish to serve him for eternity? I think you've had a bit too much to think, peasant. Eat your slop and like it. I bitched about this in my Elder Scrolls retrospective extensively because RPG elements means that they sell you a crappy first-person adventure game in an RPG box. Is Starfield an improvement over Skyrim and Fallout 4? In some ways, yes it is. Traits are a nice returning feature from Daggerfall, and the starting backgrounds are a step in the right direction back towards classes, but make no mistake. These latter-day Bethesda titles will never have the replayability that older games had because they aren't RPGs. They are adventure games with light role-playing elements. But tell me what you think down below, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Pete, the Radical Nerd, signing off.